Yeah. Yeah, write down the name of the patient. Okay. The name of the patient is here. Yeah. The name of the patient is Mr. Adam White. And now, right. Who is, yes, Mr. Adam White. Yeah, respond to these questions so that, all right, here you go. Now, next, to whom are you writing this letter? Okay, that means who is receiving this letter? 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 How do you know? You'll go to the letter. Okay, second part. Here it is. Who is receiving this letter? Okay. It is day surgery nurse. The address is Surgery Center. Then it is 100 Plain Road. Then it is Lakeside. Yeah, this is the address. Yes. Then what is the date? What is the date? What is the date? Date. So anything here? Nothing is here. Okay. Using the information they give, write a letter outlining the patient's relevant history and current circumstances, including your pre-procedure assessment and management. Here nothing is there. So here, right, you can see here, any date is given. Yeah. So there is only one date here. Okay. Right. Okay. 1 August 2018. 1 August 2018. So that is the date. 1 August 2018. August, a capital letter. It should be 1 August 2018. Be careful. 1 August 2018. Yeah. Now here, now, what is the reason for presenting? Presenting with the complaints. What are the complaints? What are the complaints? Okay. What are the complaints? Okay. So colonoscopy in 1 week. Yes. Patient wants a colonoscopy. Patient wants a colonoscopy, okay. The complaints are bowel cancer, screen test positive. Right. So you are writing the letter. Okay. Now, grandfather, possible colon cancer of the bowel, had colostomy. So grandfather, paternal grandfather, and father had colon cancer. Okay. So you can say family history of colon. A family history of cancer. Okay. Strong family. It's very strong. Strong history. Family is a strong family history of cancer. Yeah, Kiran. A strong family history of cancer. Very good. Yeah. Then you are preparing the patient for a day colonoscopy procedure in the hospital next week. So colonoscopy next week. Right. And next, explain procedure, education. Plan. In the plan, what is required? Counseling. Okay. Counseling. Review in progress. Consent form is signed. Booklet is given. Pre-procedure, day before, light breakfast. All these things are given. Okay. Yes. So, now first we'll take the address. Day surgery nurse. Surgery center 100 Plain Road, Lake Side. So that is done. This is the address. Okay. This is the address. We got the address from here. So after the address, we'll take the date. This is number 1. Number 1. The address. Okay. The address. We got the address. Next, the date. Date is here. Number 2. The date. August 2018. On August 2018, let us see this. On August 2018. Number 3, salutation. Salutation is here. Dear 3, salutation. Salutation. Dear nurse, comma. Dear nurse, comma. Okay, salutation done. Next, subject. Subject, you will go here. Subject is here. So fourth one is the subject. Fourth one is the subject. So we'll take the subject. So we'll write here, okay. Subject regarding Mr. Adam White, comma. Date of birth is given, so DOB colon 25 July 1958. So this is fine. A body of the letter. So next we'll write the body of the letter. The body of the letter. So fifth one is the body. So let us suppose 5 paragraphs. Okay. The introduction and the conclusion. The main problems. The other problems. And the recommendations. The recommendations. Conclusion. Main problems, other important problems. So you can say histories. The histories. So something like this, organization is very important. Which paragraph will come first? Okay. If date of birth and age both are given, date of birth you have to choose, because date of birth is more important. Date of birth is more important. Yeah. Fine. Then sixth one. Sixth one depends on this one. Dear nurse. The closing remarks. The closing remarks. Yours faithfully, because name is not there. Dear nurse, you are writing, so yours faithfully. Yours faithfully, comma. And sender's particulars. Sender's particulars are here. Seventh one. The sender's particulars. The sender's particulars. Here, you are a practice nurse. So registered nurse or practice nurse. Okay. Practice nurse or say registered nurse. Registered nurse. Okay. You are a registered nurse for the general practitioner and you are preparing a patient for a procedure in hospital next week. In hospital next week, is there any information given regarding the hospital? So nothing is given here. So just leave it. Just write registered nurse and leave it. Then here, nothing is given. Okay. So now, next, how are you going to write the introduction? Introduction. Yeah. Now, you can write your introduction here. How to write the introduction? So introduction, what are the points that you are going to write? Number one, the name of the patient must be there. The name of the patient must be there. Write a letter here. Information given in the case. Write a letter to. Nothing is given regarding referral letter, discharge letter, transfer letter, nothing. This is not a discharge letter. Yeah. So, the name of the patient. Okay. The presenting complaint. Number three, the purpose. Okay. So the name of the patient, the presenting complaint, the purpose. Okay. So fourth, and the setting. The setting. Setting means what is going to happen and when. When and where. What is the setting? When and where. Okay. Right. So what does he require is purpose. So you can write the letter, introduction. Now write your introduction, please. Write your introduction, please. Yeah. So write down your introduction. So you can write these two letters, two sentences. Okay. You can start like this. First sentence like this. Mr. Adam White or Mr. White. Okay, comma, who dash 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 dash, comma, requires. Okay. presented as presented. Or who is scheduled to undergo colonoscopy, whose colonoscopy has been scheduled for the next week, requires. Okay. Mr. White was diagnosed with positive screening test for bowel cancer, is being referred for a day colonoscopy procedure. Preoperative management and counseling is advised. Okay, full stop. Yeah, what about the others? Their practice is seeing the patient for the first time. So you can use these points. Write in either 2 sentences or 1 sentence. Wrinkle, Mr. White, who has been diagnosed with colon cancer, requires preoperative counseling for colonoscopy. Okay. Yeah. Now what you can do is check it out there. Eats out a lot, binge eating, heavy drinker alcohol, rarely smokes. Social background. Yeah. Now what you can do is write down some sentences. Let us take these sentences and afterwards we'll see organization. But before that, okay, write some sentences, small sentences you write. Let us enlarge this one. Yeah. Let us consider the sentences. Now let us talk about okay. You can talk about his backgrounders, his habits and other things. Heavy drinker of alcohol. Heavy drinker of alcohol. What will you say regarding this? Heavy drinker of alcohol. Can you write one sentence? Okay. Heavy drinker, brackets alcohol. So this point, how can you write this point? Okay. Mr. White drinks heavily and smokes rarely. Okay. Can you write the sentence without Mr. White? Mr. White drinks heavily and smokes rarely. So this is active voice. This is active voice. Okay. That is active voice. That's good sentence. Correct. Mr. White drinks heavily and smokes rarely. That's fine. There's no problem with that sentence. But Wrinkle says excessive alcohol consumption has been observed. Have you observed? Have you observed? Have you observed him? Okay. Or did he tell? Or was it reported? Yeah, reported is fine. So, heavy drinker of alcohol. So you can say like this: regular consumption of excessive alcohol. Yeah, alcohol consumption in large quantities has been notified. Very good. Yeah. Excessive alcohol consumption. Okay. Heavy drinker. Excessive alcohol consumption has been notified or reported. So excessive alcohol consumption has been notified. Yeah. We are learning sentences. Then eats out a lot. Lives alone. Okay. Aisha Murid. Mr. White was diagnosed with positive screening test for bowel cancer. He requires Mr. White was diagnosed with positive screening test or diagnosed with bowel cancer. He requires continuous management and counseling for colonoscopy. Full stop. He requires. Okay. Then this one, this sentence. So he requires. So you can say continuous management and relevant counseling for colonoscopy is required. So we can write like this, passive voice. He removed. He is removed now. Then next. So here, family history. Family history. Yeah, Kiran, I'll correct. Excessive consumption, the is not needed. Excessive consumption of alcohol has been notified. Excessive consumption of alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption has been recorded or registered or reported. Excessive alcohol consumption has been reported. Yeah. Then habits of consuming excessive alcohol. Mahesh, habits of consuming excessive alcohol regularly and smoking rarely have been reported. Yeah. Fine. Put a full stop at the end. So, explain pre-procedure assessment and management. Okay. Explain pre-procedure assessment and management. So you can say education regarding. Okay. So complete the sentence. Has been provided. Education regarding dash has been provided. So here, there are 2 points here. Smoking. Smoking also is there. Rarely smokes. Rarely smokes and heavy drink. So smoking and drinking. So these two points can be write together. Write using not only but also. Write using not only but also. Not only dash dash dash, but also dash 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 have been informed. Use not only but also because 2 things you are writing. I'm giving you some ideas, write down. Okay. Or you can also say in addition to dash dash dash. Okay. Comma. In addition to dash 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 comma dash 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 has been notified. So like that also you can use. So different things. Not only excessive consumption of alcohol, but also occasional smoking have been notified. Excellent sentences, Swati, not even a single mistake. Not only excessive consumption of alcohol, but also occasional smoking have been notified. Very good. Good sentence. Good sentence. Yeah. Very good sentence. Note down this sentence, all of you. And so cancer, family history. So you can write family history, one sentence. Come on, write down one sentence of family history. Family history. Here it is. Patient complaining of bowel changes and notification of bowel test. Abnormal. Very worried due to family history. This one. Not only habits of consuming excessive alcohol regularly, but also once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. But it sounds archaic little. And once in a blue moon, fine, but once in a blue moon, 5 words. Once in a blue moon, 5 words. Word count is going high. Logically, it is right. Okay. But it sounds something little. We'll consider that. So family history of cancer. Family history of cancer. Family history of cancer. The strong family history, no, a strong family history. A strong family history, because already you did not introduce, so first time you are introducing. So a strong family history. History of colon cancer has been reported. Okay. Now, due to the strong family history, due to the strong family, if you want to write like this, you can write due to the strong family history of cancer, comma, concerns, hmm, due to the strong family history of cancer, concerns were expressed. Due to the strong family history of cancer, concerns were expressed. Okay. Strong family history of colon cancer has been reported here. recorded also, you can say registered also, you can say. Hereditary, H small letter. H small letter. A history of hereditary colon cancer has been reported. A history of a strong family history of a strong family history of a strong family history of. The next colonoscopy. So scheduled colonoscopy in 1 week. He has a significant family history of colon cancer. Education regarding not only refraining from alcohol, but also cessation of smoking habit have been recommended. Education regarding, it's not education, recommendations. So stop smoking, avoid smoking and stop smoking and refrain from alcohol. Okay, you can say like this. Kiran, why don't you write open message? Okay, so that I can, everyone will see, na? Writing a good sentence. Okay, Kiran. Okay, Kiran. So write down the sentences. Write down the sentences. Write down the sentences. Write down the sentences there. Okay. So Kiran's sentences and copy pasted again. Okay. Education regarding not only refraining to alcohol consumption. Mistakes are there. So what I will do is, so this correction, that is Kiran's sentence. Not only refraining from alcohol consumption, but also cessation, smoking cessation, not only refraining from alcohol consumption, but also smoking cessation have been recommended. This is the best sentence you can write. Not only refraining from alcohol, or you can say refraining from alcohol and smoking cessation have been recommended. Like that also you can write. Or in addition to refraining from alcohol consumption, smoking cessation has been recommended. Or you can use as well as, or you can say besides refraining from alcohol consumption. That is another way of writing. Besides refraining from alcohol consumption. Besides refraining from alcohol consumption, smoking cessation has been recommended. So when you say besides, you have to use singular. Smoking cessation has been recommended. When you say in addition also, it is singular. Has been recommended. Besides refraining from alcohol consumption, smoking cessation has been recommended. Yeah. Then you can also say in addition to refraining from alcohol consumption, smoking cessation. Here also singular will come. Smoking cessation has been recommended. Note down these sentences, all of you. So these are quality sentences. We are using not only but also. We are using besides. Besides means not only but also. In addition to, or you can say as well as. Okay. As well as also you can see. You can also use both. Both refraining from alcohol consumption and smoking cessation have been recommended. Both refraining from alcohol consumption and smoking cessation have been recommended. Yeah. Now let us see the other side now. Nursing management. So during hospitalization or during nursing management, what was there here? Immediate cessation of smoking and reduction of alcohol. It's not avoiding alcohol, but reduction of alcohol intake. Minimizing alcohol consumption, you can say. Minimizing alcohol consumption. Like that you can write. Minimizing alcohol consumption. Okay. Yeah, come on, write down some more sentences. Discuss the importance of healthy diet and exercise. Yeah, this one. Discuss the importance of healthy diet and exercise. How will you write this sentence? Diet and exercise. How will you write this? Okay. Absolute compliance with regard to healthy diet and exercise regimens. Absolute compliance with regard to healthy diet and exercise regimens have been so dietary. So both dietary and exercise regimens has been advised. Okay, this is one sentence. Okay. Relevant lifestyle modifications have been suggested. Relevant lifestyle modifications for healthy diet and appropriate exercises have been suggested. Relevant lifestyle modifications have been advised. Lifestyle modifications regarding diet and exercise, dietary and exercise regimen, and exercise regimen. Lifestyle modifications have been advised, Swati, have been advised. have been advised, because modifications have been advised. Okay, modifications. Modifications have been advised. Yeah. Compliances, compliance. Compliance. The habits, for instance, nutrition, diet, and appropriate exercise have been advised. SED. Okay, advised. One mistake I corrected. Yeah. Then the endoscopy consent form, endoscopy, colonoscopy consent form has been duly signed. Okay. Consent has been taken. Consent has been taken. Or you can say consent has been signed. Consent has been duly signed. Consent has been duly signed. Okay. Pre-procedure. Pre-procedure instructions. Pre-procedure instructions. Pre-procedure instructions. These things, come on, write down. Okay, light breakfast, then clear foods only, bowel preparation instructions, fast midnight before procedure, all these things. Patient arranged a hospital pickup. Yes. Appropriate changes in dietary and healthy lifestyle have been reiterated. Yeah, Muthulakshmi. Appropriate changes in dietary and exercise regimen for healthy lifestyles have been reiterated. Appropriate changes or modifications or alterations, appropriate alterations with regard to or regarding dietary and exercise regimens have been suggested. Yeah. So write down some more. So these are some things which you have to write. So you write the problems. So body pair, okay. Once again, I'm going to explain you. body paragraphs. So body paragraphs. Okay. So first paragraph will be the introduction. First paragraph, write about the introduction. Second paragraph, write the complaints, the presenting, the problems. Okay. Third is paragraph, you write about the histories. Fourth paragraph, write the follow-up action plan. Okay. And fifth paragraph, the conclusion. Okay, these are the 5 paragraphs you can write. Okay. So just to go through the case notes once again. That is the case notes. Yeah. Review 1 week post procedure by doctor and nurse has been scheduled. A review for assessment after 1 week has been scheduled. Okay. So this point, a review an appointment for review after 1 week by the doctor and nurse has been scheduled. So you can write like this. Review, an appointment for review by the doctor and the nurse after a week has been scheduled. An appointment for review of progress. An appointment for review of progress by the doctor and the nurse. An appointment review of the healing process by the doctor and the nurse after a week has been scheduled. So copy these sentences. I've given you a number of sentences here. So for this session, these are enough. So whenever I teach less later, I'll give you different things. You can follow them up and you can write this letter and you can submit. Please write the letter and submit today. Please provide your feedback for this session. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Yeah, please provide. All these notes will be posted in the Telegram channel and yeah. So you can take from there also afterwards. Otherwise, you can go to the YouTube and you can make notes. Make notes from the YouTube. Make notes from the YouTube. Collect the typed notes from the Telegram channel or the WhatsApp regular group. Yeah. So copy paste. I'll copy paste all these things in your doctors group and nurses groups. Not all groups, only the regular students groups. Give your feedback in 1 or 2 sentences. What new things did you learn? 2 minutes, I'll wait. What new things did you learn today? How beneficial was this session to you? Do you want me to arrange some more lectures for writing? So whatever you want to write, answer these questions. Yeah, 1 more minute to go. So Aisha Murid, Hebza, Kiran, Mahesh, Muthulakshmi, Pooja, Pranita, Rabil, Rinkil, Sajida, Swati. All of you can write this letter and submit. And I'm going to correct these letters tonight. Whatever you want, you can write. You have only 45 seconds remaining. So your letters will be corrected tonight. So who will write the letters? Okay, who will write the letters? Okay, write your names. Write your names. So Kiran, if you are writing this letter, write your name there. Mahesh, first name and second name. Those who are writing this letter, I'll send some sample letters also. Muthulakshmi is writing, good. Sajida Tabassum is writing, good. Rinkil Patel is writing, good. Ifza Jailan is writing, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excellent. 5 students are writing. What about the others? All your letters, I'm noting down. I'll follow it up. I'll not allow you to sleep before you submit the letter. I'm noting down the names. Okay. So number 1, Muthulakshmi. Muthulakshmi. Number 2, Sajida Tabassum. Number 3, Rinkal Patel. Number 4, Kiran Kaur. Number 5, Hifza Jailani. Number 6, Swati Namade. 7, Santhia Kunjuman. So what about the other 7 students have named here? 7 students: Muthulakshmi, Sajida Tabassum, Rinkal Patel, Kiran Kaur, Hifza Jailani, Swati Namade, and Santhia Kunjuman. So 7 students. Okay. Letter submissions. Letter submissions. Yeah, I will send you. Mr. Adam White. Consent given by. What is the name of this letter? Mr. Adam White. Yeah. Yeah. So these 7 students have given consent. Yes. Those who write these letters and submit, tomorrow I'll have a special one-on-one live recorded speaking session. Okay. Live recorded speaking session. These 7 candidates can send a message to me personally. Okay. So live personalized speaking session with manuscript, no, transcript, role play, recorded Zoom session with super duper feedback for these 7 candidates. Condition: if letter is submitted before Indian Standard Time 0000 hours. You have 2 minutes, 2 hours, 20 minutes remaining. So 60 plus 60, 120 plus 20, 140 minutes you have. 140 minutes. So that is the condition. So 2 hours, 20 minutes are there. So if you submit this letter, you will get this special feedback tomorrow. You will have almost 30 minutes live session. So good night. Have a great day ahead. So these notes, select all, Control C. I am putting in the Telegram channel here. You can take from here. All my sentences are already here. You can see. Okay. Here you can see you to everyone. You to everyone means the name of myself, my name. So here you can see. All the points are put here in the Telegram channel. You can take the notes from here. And you can also take the notes from WhatsApp. I'll post it in the WhatsApp also. So good night. I'm going for writing correction.